Hola, mis amigos. I'm going to talk to you about something that absolutely has nothing to do with me and probably nothing to do with you. But it has to be talked about because it's there. So let me start by saying that this meme may not even be real. What I mean by that is the narrator or complainer might not even exist, but the complaint itself is probably real for some greedy people out there. I'm going to assume that this narrator is female because it sounds like a woman. Let me tell you what I think. I have 5 points I want to make. Let's start by reading it. My inheritance is being drunk through a straw in a coconut in the Caribbean. Am I selfish for resenting my boomer parents for burning through money that should be mine? Like so many newly retired boomers, my parents seem to have developed a full-on travel bug. And with every excursion to province, every luxury jaunt to Thailand, I grow ever more resentful. 1. My inheritance is being drunk through a straw in a coconut in the Caribbean. What this tells me is that the daughter values money over her parents' happiness. In fact, she doesn't even care if they're happy or not. She'd rather them be in a nursing home or retirement home. She doesn't care about them. She doesn't. She acts like their money is her money. But they worked for it. They saved for it. They invested for it. Whatever they did to get this money, it's theirs, not hers. Even if they were drug dealers, it's their money. 2, am I selfish for resenting my boomer parents for burning through their money that should be mine? Yes, you are selfish. Women, when they get married, or even when they're not married, they tend to think that their man's money is their money. And yet, when the woman works, her money is her money. So her money is her money, his money is her money, and her parents' money is her money. You see, this is very selfish and childish. 3, like so many newly retired boomers, my parents seem to have developed a full-on travel bug. And, the rest here. All right. This woman is entitled. She is part of the entitlement generation of women. They think they own everything. They own everybody. They can tell everybody what to do. Honestly, I'd rather see my parents happy than to inherit their money, although they're not rich. My dad is in heaven, I hope. And so, they didn't get to enjoy this like her parents are, but I would like it. In fact, I'd probably travel with them just because. All right, 4. What bothers me is when I see somebody who is 90 years old, and I don't know if they're afraid to spend their money or they just want to save their money, but whatever it is, they don't want to spend. If I were 90 and I had a lot of money, I'd donate it. And if I had kids, I wouldn't let them know. I would donate this money to, I would donate it to free speech advocates. And probably more along the Republican Party line, because the leftists don't want anybody to be free. They support communism. They don't like America, blah, blah, blah. But my donations would be right-leaning. I'd give $100 tips to waiters, waitresses, grocery store baggers. I'd have them bring my food out to my car if I was still driving, and I would give them like, a couple $100 or more, just because I'd have so much money just to give away. And finally, anybody who cares more for money than they do for the happiness of their elderly parents doesn't deserve an inheritance at all. What would she spend it on anyway, honestly? Would she waste it? Would she party with it? I mean, really, what would she use it for? Most people who inherit money just blow it on nonsense. Hard-earned money that somebody else worked for, and they just spend it randomly as if it means nothing. Again, this is probably not a real person, but the sentiment is real. This is how a lot of people feel. They're selfish and self-centered and childish. Well, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see ya. Bye.